Hello, and now we begin our ninth week, I believe it is, in First John. We're in chapter 3, and today we start the week with verse 2. So go ahead and see if you can translate this. And now here's my translation. Beloved, now children of God we are, and not yet has it been manifested what we will be. We know that if he should be manifested, we will be like him, because we will see him as he is. I'll be honest, I don't always understand. I haven't always understood this verse. I get the basic sense of it, that we're children of God. I get that, yes, but it's not clear what we're going to be. I assume this has to do with some sort of transformation that will take place to us when Christ returns. Of course, Paul talks about glorification and about our glorified, our spiritual bodies, glorified bodies in 1 Corinthians 15. So it could very well be that John is talking about that. We know that we will be like him if he appears, if he should appear, because we will see him as he is. So I know that too from Paul, that our human body will become like his glorified body. Philippians says that. As I said, 1 Corinthians 15 says that. So there'll be of course, I don't feel like I have enough information to know exactly what John has in mind. But if I'm allowed to kind of fill in the details with Paul, then that makes sense, because I would see this as a transformation of our being into something like Christ's glorious being. Now I don't know why. I don't know why seeing him, this is the part I don't understand. Why seeing him as he is entails that I will be like him. That I don't entirely understand him. Although I do think the word because in Greek, the way that the Greeks thought of causes, there was a final cause. I may have said this before. The final cause had to do with the purpose of something. And we don't think of that as a cause. We think of that as an intention. And so there's some slightly different worldview here, perhaps, that is involved there, perhaps. Well, something to continue to meditate upon. So let's break down the translation a little bit more. Beloved, now children of God we are, and not yet was it manifested. This word manifested can mean appear in the passive. So we could take it to be, beloved, now we are children of God, and not yet has it appeared, something like that. Has it been made clear, in other words, what we will be, interrogative pronoun. We know that, and typically haughty means that when it follows verbs of knowing or speaking. We know that, comma, if he should be manifested, or if he should appear, which he will, like him, we will be, because, interesting, noun clause here, but causal clause here, because we will see him just as he is. Okay, so there's the translation breakdown. We next go to grammar. So this is a vocative. Beloved, it's addressing them. Vocatives usually look like the nominative, or often do. Now, children of God, neuter plural alpha, bingo. Children, plural, we are. Several forms of a me in the verb to be in this verse. Here is a first person plural present indicative form of it. And not yet was it manifested. Okay, can you parse this puppy? I see a theta eta, that tells me something. In fact, it leads me to go to the front. That confirms my something. What is it? Well, theta eta is aorist passive, and it's indicative. Third singular, so the endings go thane, thace, they. On s is the song. So it's a third person singular, aorist passive indicative from phanero. And when you have a contract verb, a crash verb, when you add tense suffix stuff, the vowel at the end of the stem gets lengthened often. Okay, nothing to see here. Let's keep going. What? Uh, when this has the accent, it's the interrogative pronoun, which looks like this in the nominative, tis, when it's masculine and feminine, and looks like this in the nominative or accusative when it is neuter. So what instead of who, because it's neuter. What we will be. Here's another form of the verb to be. So this was present indicative first plural. This is future indicative first plural. So metha is a first plural ending. It's a tentatively middle or passive, but those categories don't really apply to the be verb, right? Because it's not active or passive. I usually put a dash. Don't even put a voice for this. There's a omicron tells me it's indicative, and then sigma tells me it's future. So it's a future future blank indicative first plural from a me. We know we know a lot. It's perfect inform, present and meaning. Perfect active indicative first plural from oida. We know that noun clause. If he should be manifested, what kind of a clause? Conditional clause, right? It's a third class condition. And then theta aided, aorist passive again, except this is different. There's no augment. This is subjunctive. This is o ace a, third person singular has been fried. So we have an aorist passive subjunctive, third singular from phanaro. Oh, homoi, similar, or yeah, similar to him. Remember the debate at Nicaea was, is it homoousia, same substance, or homoiousia, similar substance? But we will be like him. We will be like him. Jesus is same, but we will be like him. Uh, we will be, there's we will be again, because, causal clause, we will see him as he is. So this is the irregular future of horao. You could say blepo because it's irregular. So which seeing verb does it relate to? We kind of make a, pick one. Metha is again first person plural. Um, metha is tentatively middle or passive, but this form is opsomai. It's omai, it's deponent, even in its base form. So it's deponent. We will see its future because a psi is the key to a hidden sigma, right? So future deponent indicative first plural. And that is the grammar for this verse. So let's go ahead and try to pronounce it. And I'll do it too. Pause the recording. Agapetoi, nun, tekna, tu, esmen, kai, upo, aphanarothe, te, esomatha, oidamen, hoti, ean, phanarothe, homoioi, auto, esomatha, hoti, opsomatha, auton, kathos, estin. So trying to pronounce it at normal speed, it would be something like this. Agapetoi, nun tekna theu esmen, kai upo ephanarothe, ti esomatha, oidamen hoti ean phanarothe, homoioi auto esomatha, hoti opsomatha, auton kathos estin. Okay, we're off to the races with another week of Greek.